everyone, welcome to my channel, and today the video is going to be about get ready with me to chat a little bit about different aspects such as my traveling or the releases or what I missed while I was away. I'm totally like was looking around at the brand which was in my radar, and I was surprised that already released some stuff and I didn't even know. And I'm going to try some of the products today, some of them new, some of them are in process of trying, nothing really crazy, but the whole idea to create a blue look. Because you know why I decided to do blue look? Because it's a freezing outside and this week is going to be so cold. So for me to come from a beautiful paradise to this cold weather, it's a kind of adjustment. And if you don't know me, my name is Angelica. I'm 45 years old. I'm also a dance instructor who loves to dance and teach. And my channel is about a skincare, hairstyle, traveling, which I love to do. Rating of restaurant and obviously makeup, colorful makeup with a new touch. And today we're going to do a video, get ready with me from the scratch and talk about some interesting aspects. So let's start, can't wait to do it. Okay, let's chat and at the same time create the blue look. So the first things, I actually took it for my trip because look how cute is this. It's a Pores Begun Matte Primer from First Aid Beauty. And you know what? I normally don't like anything mattifying. And this one I actually enjoy. And it's oil-free, safe for sensitive skin, and it has a fig extract. With fig extract. So I like already the ingredients over here, and I actually like it because, you know, I went to Caribbean, it's real humid there, so this was actually perfect. Does it smell? It smells actually very nicely, very pleasant. So I just put a little bit, it's like a cream, but what I like about it, it's my makeup. So I did already skincare, right? So I'm not a girl who really prime girl, but I think I should, at least if I'm not doing like a glowy look. But look at this primer, it's smooth and nice and smells so fresh. I love it, so cool. And you see I have a little bit of tan, not too much. I actually was always care about my face, try to, you know, keep it in shade. Only when I swim I expose to the sun and always wear SPF. And I always take my SPF for my face, and this time I take my favorite one. I'm going to put it right here. I can't remember the name, it's a Spanish name, but I really love it. And I think this SPF is such a great SPF because it has a skincare, and also I love that it doesn't give you any residue. So it's like you're putting a cream, like a pleasant cream, and I use it for kids, and they were so happy because I don't have to spread it so well because it's white, so it's just go from one swipe. I really enjoy it. So about my trip, okay, I'm working on it. I'm already doing a video, and you know, it's the hardest part to do a video about my trips because it's so many stuff. You have to bring it together, you have to, you know, make sure it's not too long. And I'm thinking I'm going to do maybe 2 parts for 25 minutes so it's easy to watch. Okay, now we're going to use the Shape Tape, one of my favorite. This is WT Beauty, and my color is 22, and I should have actually grabbed the other color which is for summer, which is another one, 27, but here what it is. So we're going to work what we have. I'm just going to put more bronzer, I guess. I love to do this way. I know a lot of people don't like to touch it with the fingers, but it's just my habit, I think. And I just love to display first on my face, and sometimes what I do, I display on my face where's my imperfection, so the product is sit more over there, like I put more product there, and then I will go with my sponge. I already wet a little bit, so when I have a tan, I normally don't put a lot of, you know, cover. Normally, I don't put a lot of cover. I don't like to put a lot of cover. And if I have a cover, it's not a full coverage. It's more like, you know, it's not like a film on your face. It's just a little bit to just cover your imperfection, and I'm still fighting with my acne, but now it's much better. I don't know what it is. I think he is. So this is how acne normally start in my case. That's what if you know, when I turned 40, I had suddenly my acne started to build it up over here. I don't know what was it. I checked with my dermatologist and everything. They didn't know what it is. My hormone is fine, they were saying. And I believe the apple cider vinegar helped me, or black seed oil. So I start to drink apple cider vinegar every morning. So I will do 2 tablespoons with a lot of amount of water, and I will drink it first things in the morning, half hour before any food. And what it does, it's basically clean your digestion. You know, like, I don't have a problem with stool. Like, I go to washroom normally, but they were saying the some like, you have digestion, right? We have like a 12 meters digestion if you stretch it. So some food, all food, some poop basically stuck there, and that's what is create inflammation, and that can cause this, you know, what you have in your face. Also, it can be a liver toxin, it can be a lot of things, but in my case I think it was this, because as soon as I started to do that, I was seeing improvement, but I was also taking a black seed oil. So now what I do, I actually do one thing at a time. So I do apple cider vinegar in the morning, or I do black seed oil. Very good for you too. For, I don't know if you believe that, you know, some people doesn't believe. And I also take some iron, and I take, what else I take? I think that's it. Collagen I take. So, okay, come back to my vacation, come back to fun part. So we did that. It's nice. It still look like a dewy, not mattify. If you're talking about the primer, I'm going to use a Clinique, one of my favorite concealer, which I think it's not hype enough, all over concealer eraser, and my color is Alabaster number 10. So I'm going to use that. So my vacation was great, and I actually never went on for New Year, and we actually booked this vacation a while ago, like 6 months ago, because, you know, the closer it is, the craziest price is going to be. So we're going to do like a lifting a little bit, especially if you're over 40. Everybody needs to do a bit lift. So my eye here is a bit hoodie, so that's why I try to just put a little bit of here. This eye is better, I know, and we all like have our imperfection. So I'm going to leave a little bit to sit, and I'm going to talk with you. And I never been a New Year, and I actually enjoy it. It was so much fun. They did such a great job. You're going to see everything at my video, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yes, they did firework. The food was gorgeous. Like, the decoration was amazing. I have a lot of fun. I actually feel more like it's New Year, because for me, New Year, it's a big thing, even more than Christmas. And yes, I really enjoy. I know it's pricey. That's why you need to book ahead. So I'm thinking next year maybe I should do the same thing, and we should book ahead and plan it, because I really enjoy it better than to be here. You know, I don't have, I can celebrate Christmas here, and then go to, you know, celebrate New Year over there. So it's more relaxing after, you know, you do Christmas and you celebrate and you put everything on the table and cleaning and all this stuff, to go to actual vacation where you do nothing. So I really enjoy. I still like that hotel, the one I went so many times in Punta Cana. It's Majestic Mirage. This hotel is 8 years old, but it's still a great hotel. But maybe it's going to be my last time, but you never say no, as I mentioned already at my video. The one I didn't post, I'm working on it. Yesterday I was work at that video like 3 hours, I think, and I did like 20 minutes, because I want to really put the only important things, and I talk through the video, tell you the main points, what it's what. So we're getting there. So okay, between these two, I need to choose what I'm going to use. I really love Chanel. I talk about this in my channel a lot, about this bronzer. It's worth the price. It's 15 grams. You're getting actually a great amount of products, excellent products, and for actually cheaper than if you even compare with Rare Beauty, because amount of product is here and price, it's actually cheaper, to be honest. And I get this palette. It's bronzer and highlighter. I took it to my vacation. It was so convenient to have two things at the same time, and I really enjoy. I use it and abuse it. And this is from Adapt Cosmetic. I ordered my first palette, Elements 115, and if you didn't check out yet, check my latest palette. I did a rating, and the Element 115 is right there in some of the in 10 top. I'm not going to tell you what number it is, otherwise what's the point for you to watch. And they sent me this is as a gift. Very nice of the brands to do it, and I really enjoyed this palette. Looking forward if they release something else. Like highlighters is gorgeous. I would like to grab some highlighters like a different colors if they create. I think they're amazing. The battery, great quality. So which I should use today? What do you think? Okay, let's use Chanel. Maybe we will use from here bronzer, from there highlighter, but I have another highlighter because I want to do a blue look, so we will see. Maybe we will mix it up so you can see what I'm talking about. So I love to use this bronzer with my Refer 04. The one is, you see how the side cut, so I'm just putting my bronzer like this. And I have a tan, so I don't need too much bronzer, but you see how it is? Like, it's so buttery. Like, if you're a beginner, okay, so I think I did too low. If you're a beginner, like me, no, I'm joking. If you're a beginner and you want something which is easy to blend, and you can't do really mistake with this, because if you can't blend well, this is forgiven. It's not going to show up like a big, black, brown spots on your face. It's not going to show up like this because this is very buttery. It's very forgiven, and I think if you're a beginner, this is a perfect product to work with. And you will think, oh yeah, right, you're telling me to go buy Chanel, and if I'm a beginner and I don't have much money to spend. But really, if you buy two Rare Beauty, which I use it very fast, like if you use Rare Beauty every day, the stick, I'm talking about the stick, every day, you will use it very fast. This is the same thing as buying two Rare Beauty, even cheaper. I bought it for 50 Canadian dollars. Rare Beauty is $37, but it's over 7 grams there. Here is 15. So, but I told you, I bought it in Shopper Drive for $50, and I went and started to find a link and a website, and it's showing me $60, 62. So I don't understand. But still, even if it's 60, which is, I don't think it should be, and I actually get my receipt and I check, maybe am I getting crazy? It was $50, 50 Canadian dollars, don't forget. And yes, smells so gorgeous. And and it's last you forever. I think it will last me forever till I die. This bronzer, and it's gorgeous. It's so effortless. If you just go 1, 2, 3, this is the bronzer you should grab. And yes, it's affordable. Using this primer, and I told you I'm in the process of using, and I've been using for a long time. So I think I have to tell you my decision if you like it or I don't. I think I like this primer, but I don't think it's going to be my favorite, but it's nice. It's easy. You don't have to, it's different. It's not like a concealer. It's like a real primer, I would say. It doesn't have this color, to be honest, but it's make very smooth and nice, and just give you a little bit of, a light coverage. So I think I like it. Like for a quick, if you want to do it fast, I think this is easier than the other one. You have to blend it up like Anastasia Beverly Hills or Juvia's Place. If you put a lot and it start creasing, this doesn't give you that problem. So I think I don't mind. So what I'm going to use today, I didn't even tell you at the beginning. So I'm going to use this two beautiful palette, which I love them. One from Bella Beauty Bar, Basic Witches, and another one is from Cosmic Brushes, UK brand, one of my favorite brand as well. This is two of my favorite brands, and this is the Winter Wonderland, because we want to do a blue look. So I grabbed this two. You will wonder why I'm grabbing this one. I want to use this one of this cool color over here, which is obviously this one. I want to use this color basically from whole this palette, because there's nothing blue about this palette except that color. So bear in mind. And I want to use a bunch of colors from this color, but I want to do more. I don't want to do anything like too many colors, but you know me. I want to do more like creative stuff. So I'm thinking I want definitely use this color. This is Winter Solstice, one of my favorite one. It's a multi-chrome, and I want to use this, a Frost. And I'm thinking about the Atmosphere. Atmosphere has like a it's not a true blue, but it can work. We will see. Or I will use Chill, because I want to use the other color. I think I'm going to put it on my low lash. So let's start first with the drawing the upper one. And I'm thinking, because I want to really do the true blue, I think I'm going to use this color Chill, and I'm going to start to create the wing over here. And do I want to mix it with Atmosphere? Maybe I will mix with Atmosphere. Maybe it will give that, you know, mystery look. So what I at the beginning, what I will do, if you're, you know, you don't know how to do wings and it's challenging for you, and I would first put dots like this, so tracking part, something like that, right? So to track. So something like that. So I'll put like this, and then I will trace that. It's easier that way, believe me. The always challenging for me is to do the same thing on the other eye. And as you know, we have a different, normally our eyes and our eyebrows and the way they grow is not the same. So this is a bit challenging to make it the same. So, and then I will trace the color. So what else I want to tell? You know, change a little bit of plants. I want to use first a matte, and I want to do Fresh Air first, and then on Fresh Air I will do that color. I think it's easier. So and it's like a true blue. See how easy is that? Here we go. The matte here is gorgeous. Mattes, which are easy to work with, right? They're amazing. So while I was away, I didn't even know. When I come back, I'm like, what are you talking about? Bella Beauty Bar released already. I'm just looking at the pictures. I can explain it to you, and I'm going to actually put it over here so you can see. They release this palette, Angels of Illumination, and they are multi-chromes. And I'm like, wow, you know, I love, because I'm all about the multi-chromes. And when I start to look, they're like all blue and a little bit of pink, a lot of green, like they all look the same for me. And then I start to, you know, research more, and I start to see if somebody from YouTuber did already a review about that palette. And yes, they were saying the same thing. I was thinking maybe I'm blind or something. They were saying that they are, a lot of them are very similar, and I don't know if it's a, you know, reason to buy if you need this palette, because they're very repetitive. They are great quality, but they're repetitive. And I'm like, I don't think I'm going to buy it. But I was very excited when I saw first time this palette. I was like, wow, yeah, let's go. And I already have a lot of blues. Here we go. The other one has in another palette. And I told you I want to buy something different. And then they show sneak peek, actually they revealed today, another palette, which I obviously love it. I don't know if I'm going to buy it. Purple. purple, and it's called Ultraviolet Purple. It's a collaboration with Nicole, and it looks gorgeous. I'm going to put it over here, how it's look like. It's look amazing. Like the colors is so gorgeous. I'm very tan, but they look also like monochromatic, but I don't know. We will see. Okay, so we did this, and I had these colors already. So look, I spread. So let's go again with this chill again. So we're going to put chill. I don't want to do too much drama, but I think I'm creating a lot of drama over here. So we're doing chill over here. Okay. And then I will grab the atmosphere. Our atmosphere is a little bit darker. Oh, yeah, it is like a purple reflection, but it's okay. We can have that like that. Actually, it's gorgeous. Look at this wing. I mean, is it gorgeous? That's what I was telling about. Sometimes I do need matte, but I use matte today. I just create this wing without just using this one. I just want to be more creative with you guys. And then that's it for now. I'm going to grab the other one, Basic Witch, and I'm going to use this color, which is my favorite, Cauldron. And I was talking about my video that this color, Twisted Tea Party palette, they are identical with this color. And I'm going to go just with my low, like this. Here we go. Just creating this wing. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use some mattes over here. I forgot. Like that. Look at this. So you see this, how it's reflecting this. This is more purplish. This is more like, I don't know, turquoise, blue, like everything. Okay, that's palette, that was 4. This palette, okay, we come back. I want to use this one. It's called Snowfall. Very light color, and I'm going to use it at the beginning of my eye. To not saying that it's blue, but it's just a nice light color, like that. And then I'm going to come back to this blue, since we're doing blue, Fresh Air, and I'm just going to go over here with that color. And I'm going to just blend it with this white together. I don't want to do anything complicated today, but you know me, it's a process. And then on top, I'm going to put all this white one, Wonderland. Oh, I grabbed so much, not even a joke. Like that. Just drag a little bit over here. Basically, that's it. And now, white a little bit, again, with my other fluffy one. I'm just going to put it at the beginning of my eye, like this. Just a little bit. I don't know if you can see, guys. Here we go. Like that. And then I'm going to go, oh my goodness, I'm ruining that color. And then I'm going to go with this color. I told you I'm going to use it, the Frost. Just grabbing. I don't want to do too much. Oh, I forgot. I told you I'm going to use this one. Okay, I'm going to mix it up. Frost, and then at the end, Winter. That's going to be the last one, I promise. So the Frost is going to be here. Okay, so we have 3 colors here, white, Frost, and then at the end, Winter Solstice. The one is my favorite one. So again, this is Frost, and then we go for this one, Winter Solstice. Ooh, that's so gorgeous. Look at this color, you see? That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. And this is what is going to be my blue look today. Look at this. It's like I'm like a winter fairy. I love this look. So gorgeous. You know what I want to do? I want to come back to this color. The one is Snowfall, this. And I just want to emphasize over here like that. and a little bit kind of blending this begin of this line like that, and that's it. Let me finish everything and I will come back to put the highlight and lipstick with you together. So okay, this is my final look. Look at this beautiful blue creation today I did. I hope you like it. So what I did, I used a waterline from ColourPop, and this color, I think the color name already disappearing. I'll try to find out what color name is it, but this is what is in my waterline. I absolutely love this. You know, you don't have to sharpen it, it's just coming out like this. This Makeup Forever HD Micro Finishing Losing Powder. Never used it before, and you know I'm not fan of the powder, losing powder. I think it's emphasized all my pore. I talk about that in my channel many times. Look at this mini. Oh wow, it's very, very white. And I told you I use a lot and I wasn't happy about it. The only one I like is from Guerlain, and this is like illumination powder. The one is I really adore. That's the only one works. So it's, I have to remove these things, and there's a 3 holes. It's like a mini. Let's try this one if I like it. So because I feel like I have a little bit too much glow, white, very, very white. So I put some, and look at this one swipe. You see how this shine and how this is not shine. Actually, it's not bad. It's like nothing. It's like very nothing. Okay, so I'm just going to do in my some zones, the one I don't want to look shine, like that. This one maybe I don't mind because it's really like, it's like nothing. Honestly, it's like nothing. I need a mirror. Let me see. It doesn't emphasize anything. Maybe this one is going to be a good one. You know what? Let me see. I'm going to give you a feedback to see how it's going to be during the day, if it's going to like show my structure or not. But it's not bad. You see how less shiny I become? Let me do it more. Maybe that's the one, is solution for me. Okay, and I want to put with you some highlighters. I have 2 highlighters. I want to use this and I want to use this. I'm going to mix, because this one I want to use blue, but it is very, very blue, so I don't want to use as itself because it's too much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this one over here. Look at this. How gorgeous is this? It's like a wet effect, I would say. I'm going to use it on my nose, but I want to use some of blue to give this, you know, frost effect. I'll have to do it here as well. Okay, so this is the highlighter from Rick and Morty from GLAMLITE, this trio, and I want to use this blue. This blue is too blue, I'm telling you. So look at this. So I just want to use a little bit, just to kind of connect with my look today. It's like I'm going to, I don't know where I'm going. Frosting. We're going to pretend I'm freeze outside. I think it's good for this look. What do you think? I think it's nice, is it? I like this part. I like this highlighter. This blue, I normally don't use it like this, but for this look, with this gold, it's not bad. And a liner from ColourPop Bumble, my favorite one. I want to say Bumblebee, Bumble. Normally I mix even my liners. So this liner is so good. It's not even a joke. I love ColourPop liner. The only thing I mentioned that before, problem with this liner. This, the main thing, I don't know what's called. It's coming off all the time. So that's the only issue I have with this liner. But it's such a good liner, honestly. This liner is in the color. This is my favorite color from nudes, if you say. And I'm going to use from Gwen Stefani. A lot of people don't like it because it's a bit sticky, but I love it. For some reason, I really like this one. And you know how I like to do that? If you want it less sticky, you mix it with another gloss. And I'm showing you how I do it. So this color is Sweet Tooth. The smell is amazing. Oh, caramel. So, you see? That's what people were saying. It's sticky. And you know what? I love it. I didn't even think about it. And then when I started putting it, I'm like, maybe they're right. Maybe it's a bit sticky. Some people hate this, but I love it. I don't know. I love this color. Maybe it's because of the color. So what I normally do, I grab the end and I just, because it's a big difference between these two. So like that. And to make it less sticky, I was thinking I need to do like this frosting look. I want to use from Anastasia Beverly Hills this lip gloss which has this bluish undertone, and the color name is Moon Jelly, and that's how I remove my stickiness. Oh, it smells awesome. But this one smells something caramel. So I normally do like that, put a little bit. If you really don't want to be sticky, put everywhere. And it will give you this, I don't know if you're going to see it. You see this blue? So when it's got together, the consistency mixed up and it's become less sticky. It's also, you see what they was telling? Give this residue, it's true. But when you mix, it will give you a better feeling and give you less residue. So yeah, I completely forgot to put blush. So let's put blush together from ColourPop. And this is called a Sweetheart. One of my favorite blushes. Look at this cutie. So it's very forgiving. So I'm just going to grab it and put a little bit. And it's very light and forgiving. So I'm not afraid to really grab the amount of color because it's always is fine. So if you're in a rush, this color is so good to just in a hurry to put, make a little bit of color, and it gives you this a very light rosy look. I hope you can see in the camera, but it's very, very beautiful color. It's not like into it, but it gives you that freshness, I would say. Okay, so look at this look. I keep staring at it. I think it's such a gorgeous blue with all this reflection look, and I like how this turned in this highlighter with a blue reflection, and I think it's pretty. What do you think? And let me know if you want to me to create some other look, maybe green look, maybe purple look, maybe pink look. I'm more leaning like a colder color because it's freezing outside. Maybe you want something like brown look, I don't know, a gray look. Let me know if you have any requests, and I'm going to be more than happy to get ready with you with any other looks. And I think it's turned out pretty cool. I just love this color story, how this shifting, and I really enjoy this palette. I understand more and more how cool is this, and even if it's a monochromatic palette, I still think it's such a gorgeous palette. You can create like this look. I basically use from other palette just one color, but it's gorgeous, and I really enjoyed this color, the simple color. It's called Chill, which is a pretty true blue. And obviously I adore this color and I adore this color. This is two. But the matte, the one I used today, are gorgeous. I didn't use a lot of matte. I used what today? 2 mattes only, right? Yes, I use 2 mattes, but they are gorgeous. Even the other one, shimmers one, which I use over here, are also amazingly gorgeous. I really enjoy playing with this palette more and more, and I really enjoy from this special color, which I told you, Ansley Ray Cosmetic, the Twisted Tea Party has the same color, identical. I love this. I have 2 of them now, so I will never run out of them. And I think that's it. Look at these colors. Look at this story. I think it's gorgeous. Don't forget also to check it out, my video when I put all my entire collection, and another video when I are rating my 10 latest palette. I'm sure it's going to be interesting for you. And also I'm looking forward to post it very soon, my traveling, which I think you will enjoy. I'm working so hard on this video. As you know, traveling is the hardest part to put together. And I think that's it. Thank you very much for watching me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you really enjoy. And you know, my channel is not just about makeup, just to let you know. So I think that's it. Thank you very much again. Stay warm, and I see you soon. Пока-пока. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful and beautiful day. Depends.